Hi, Teresa here from Humanitarians, and in this series, this series of videos, we're going to be looking at how to manage incompetence. Your organizations, your teams, your bosses, and your own. So just as a sort of an intro, in all jobs and organizations, it's kind of the norm to complain a lot about incompetence. No, there's always a lot of blaming. Different organizational cultures, so talking about people as good or bad, so-and-so is good, so-and-so is excellent, such and such a person is a nightmare, and so it goes on. That's how we talk about people sometimes, no? Sometimes about their personality, sometimes about their performance, sometimes about their certain things that they're not able to do well, yeah? We talk a lot about, or complain a lot about, the dysfunctions and the injustices we feel we suffer at the hands of our other people, basically. Our direct reports, if we're managing people, and of course our bosses. It's natural. Human nature is short on objectivity and nuance, and people love to gossip. And in humanitarian work in particular, there's a lot of problems per se. Therefore, if there is a high level of dysfunction, obviously it's much more frustrating for people under stress, than if you were managing something with very low stress levels. But the problem is that sometimes we think of incompetence as I'll explain later, black and white, binary, and we think that everybody is incompetent except ourselves often. Throughout these videos in this course, we'll look at incompetence from different angles. When you're managing it, when it's above you, when it's below you, when it's around you, basically. What it means in a work environment, the causes and effects of incompetence, and some of the myths as well, and the false beliefs around incompetence. The main objective of this course is to help you understand competence so that you can deal with it better. Manage any issues that are arising, and for your own well-being as well. Not only for the performance of your team or program, but that's important also. But you will see and you will know, and you already know, that people who are well and who are motivated will perform well. Venting or complaining, of course, can be therapeutic. We do it over tea or a drink or whatever, socially, but too much of it can indicate a problem of frustration, and frustration is not good. A certain amount of frustration is to be expected, but too high levels of frustration can lead to burnout and demotivation and worse, and ultimately feeds the vicious cycle of performance dysfunction. Learning how to manage incompetence and dysfunction is essential for reducing stress and improving performance. And sometimes performance is kind of not given enough attention. But performance is everything. If what we want is the maximum beneficial impact for the populations we are trying to help, then we should be a smoothly run machine, basically. So high performing as well, no? Because high performing teams provide or give high performing outputs, and that's good for everybody. See you in the next one.